Dakota Johnson, the actress famous for her cool demeanor and salty sense of humor, recently caused a stir on social media after making a statement that no one understood. In an interview promoting her new movie, Dakota suddenly shared, "I am not sure if I really like the light. I mean, maybe I like the dark more, because that's where I really see myself." Immediately after that, the phrase Dakota Johnson likes the dark immediately climbed to the top trending on Twitter. Many fans were both confused and amused by her half-joking, half-serious way of speaking. Some even created a meme. "Light exists. Dakota doesn't feel." A humorous account commented, "Dakota Johnson just made me doubt the light, the thing I still use to see the road every day." However, many people defended Dakota, saying that she was speaking metaphorically about emotions and inner peace. Whatever the true meaning, this statement proves that with just one strange sentence, Dakota is enough to make the whole social network go crazy. Not giving netizens time to recover, just a few hours later, TikTok was flooded with parody videos with the hashtags #ILikeDarkness and #DakotaSaidSo, attracting millions of views. One TikToker even turned off all the lights in the room, wore a black cloak and whispered, "I'm living the Dakota Johnson lifestyle. Don't turn on the lights. Don't make me glow." Below the video were a series of trendy comments. "From now on, I don't like light anymore. Sun, rest." Dakota was right, I don't see acne in the dark. Everything she says has become a philosophy of life. Not only fans, some Hollywood stars also joined in. Former co-star Jamie Dornan posted a selfie in a darkroom with the caption, "Just embracing the Dakota lifestyle." Meanwhile, Katrina Balfe playfully tweeted, "Dakota doesn't like light, and I don't like cold coffee. Everyone has their own pain." Although it was just a random statement, Dakota Johnson once again proved her formidable, viral power. From assessing the brightness to her reclusive philosophy, Dakota made the public both confused and fascinated. And her? She still leisurely posted a photo of herself holding a cup of coffee in the dark with the caption, "I'm just living my life. When light becomes the villain." The incident continued to escalate when some fanatic fans began to declare war on light as a way to support Dakota. A small group on Reddit even created a group called Team Dark with the slogan, "Because light is too flashy, and darkness is real." Another fan humorously wrote an open letter to the Sun, asking to give Dakota some privacy. This letter quickly became a meme, and the hashtag #LeaveDakotaInTheDark spread across Instagram. Not to be outdone, fashion brands also jumped in to catch the trend. An eyewear brand launched the Dark by Dakota collection, consisting of all black sunglasses and the slogan, "You don't need to see the light, just see the style." Even Netflix added fuel to the fire by posting a photo of Dakota in the dark with the caption, "We turned the brightness down by 50% for Dakota." Official response, short and still mysterious. After all, Dakota Johnson finally responded via Instagram story with exactly 7 words. "Light depends on the mood." No explanation, no apology, no correction. Her answer made fans even more crazy because of the familiar half-awake, half-asleep quality. A netizen commented, "Dakota doesn't need to speak logically, just say it and it automatically becomes a trend." In conclusion, from a random sentence, Dakota Johnson accidentally created a strange but humorous, dark wave. While other stars have to try to create trends, Dakota just needs to not be sure she likes the light. And that's enough for the entire internet to turn off the lights. Peak. Fans organize Global Number Light Day. Not stopping at humorous memes, Dakota Johnson's international fan community suddenly announced that August 8th is No Light Day, Day Without Light, as a way to honor the idol's obscure but extremely cool statement. According to the announcement spread on this day, Fans are encouraged to turn off the lights in their homes from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Share images of loving darkness with the hashtags #NoLightDay, #Team Dakota. Wear black, wear sunglasses at night, and of course, don't explain the reason to anyone. Some shopping malls in Los Angeles and Paris have pleased fans by reducing the brightness of their display lights by 50% on this day, turning the event into an unexpected media explosion. What do psychologists say? When asked about this phenomenon, a humorous sociologist commented, Dakota Johnson is a rare case where a statement that doesn't require logic still creates deep empathy. Maybe because we all have times when we really don't like the light. The final plot twist: Dakota Johnson doesn't remember what she said. On a talk show the next night, the MC asked Dakota again about her statement, not liking the light. She laughed. Oh my gosh, did I say that? I must have been sleepy at the time. The whole studio exploded in laughter. The MC put his head down on the table. And we even created a holiday because of that sleepy saying. Dakota shrugged, sipped her tea and said another sentence that made netizens start to go crazy. Actually, I'm not sure I like tea. Expanding universe. When everything Dakota Johnson says becomes a life mantra. After, I'm not sure I like the light, and, I'm not sure I like tea, fans began digging through Dakota Johnson's entire old interviews to find quotes that could potentially enlighten humanity. The result? An X account specializing in synthesizing Dakota's life philosophies appeared, with more than 2 million followers in just 3 days. Here are the life quotes that are being printed on t-shirts, ceramic mugs, scented candles, and notebook covers. I don't like texting, but I don't like answering the phone either. Sleep is a flexible concept. I don't hate people, I just like not having to see them. If something is confusing, leave it alone. A fashion brand quickly launched the Uncertain collection, consisting of shirts printed with ambiguous words such as right pointing arrow, maybe yes, maybe no. Right pointing arrow, I was there, but mentally not really. Right pointing arrow, sunlight, I need time to process that. Netflix announces documentary project, Johnson Effect. With the huge attraction of this unintentional online phenomenon, Netflix could not stand aside. They have just announced the production of a 3-part documentary, titled, The Johnson Effect, When Confusion Becomes Culture. I'm not trying to be a symbol. When asked about her feelings about accidentally creating an ambiguous cultural movement, Dakota simply replied, I'm not trying to be a symbol. I'm just living as someone who doesn't like to give clear answers. A second of silence. Then a thunderous cheer from the audience. Someone shouted, Queen of Uncertainty, we follow you, even if we don't know where to go. And that was it. Or, maybe not. With Dakota Johnson, everything is possible and also impossible.